Hello. How are we all doing today, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well and amazing and all that cool stuff. Gummy, I will pick that last Pokemon for you. Just give me a moment. I wanted to look at my my team on the computer before I pick the last one because I got a couple I had in mind. So we shall do that now, super quick, and then we can just straight. Oh, we got to do some raids. We'll find the raid and we'll see if we can beat that. Very interesting. Pretty straightforward. I haven't looked at what's good for these raids yet. What do I got? I got 9 points. I was leaning towards Haxorus, Blaziken, or Bravery, or Medichan. It was one of those 4 that I wanted. Let's see. This one. Where's the team review spot? What do you mean? You can look at teams. I have the fastest of teams, do I? We have fighting, yes. I think psychic's like the only type we don't have. Did everyone use all their points? Someone used one short. Alright, so we got fake outs. We don't have a tailwind. I think that's probably our scariest thing. Not having a tailwind is kind of spoopy. Especially for Bedambeldast. The Haxorus is fast, so that's good. I think from the ones I set, oh, maybe Mandibuzz too. Hisuian Bravery. Let's have a look at Hisuian Bravery. I think that could be a pretty good pick here. I have a Pokemon in mind for Tailwinds. You're a Tailwind. Who are you thinking for Tailwind B? Bravery. Bravery. The Pokemon's attacks that are not very affected to a target deal double. Wait, what? The attacks that are not very effective on a target deal double damage. Keen Eye, the accuracy cannot be lowered. Sheer Force, this Pokemon attacks the secondary effects. You're not very fast though, Bravery. That's kind of an ish. Electric Bird or Shiftry? I wanted Electric Bird, but somebody took it. I should have got Electric Bird quicker. Snoozed on that. I don't like how slow Hisuian Bravery is. I think Mandibuzz is even slower. Go lower down the Murica Bird. The Murica Bird. Yanmega? Yeah, I should have picked a Tailwinder sooner, because I don't think there's going to be good Tailwinders this low. Squawkabilly. Squawkabilly. Does it matter which color it is? Does Unsparse Nose Tailwind? Yeah, but that's even slower. Oh, Squawkabilly is very squishy. Kinda, not even that fast. Oh, maybe we go Burberry. Metachan. Vivian would be good, but sadly it costs too many points. Yeah, I should have... When I did my last double pick, that probably would have been the way to go, right? Because... Even Jumpluff, wherever that one's gone. There, it's like one more point than I've got. No, but 2 goals have Intimidate and 2 have Guts. I'm not going to use it. It's poo. Houndstone's pretty good too. Haxorus. I also don't have a dragon, and Haxorus is okay. Might just go Haxorus. A good bit is quite bad ability if there's no sun. That is a good point. But I could put manual sun on Jumpluff. Jumpluff's fast enough that manual sun wouldn't be a bad thing. Is Espathra good? Blaziken could also be good. Yeah, I know. I know. It was a hypothetical with the 10-pointer. Oh. I forgot what else was on here. Instant, Alolan, Ninetales, Mousehole, Bamblegast, Vaporeon, Hisuian Electrode, Rampardos, Clodsire, Primeape. If I didn't go Primeape, I'd probably go King. We don't have a Steel type either, actually. Yeah, so if I wasn't already using Evo, I could probably put Fish on there. I might just go Haxorus. What about Espathra? I don't have one built. I don't really want to build one. Yeah. Talonflame? Where's Talonflame? Surely Talonflame's too high on the list. Kilowattrel would have been a good pick. Even Rabombi would have been a good pick. If Talonflame's low enough, I'll take that. Fish good for Tailwind. What fish? Talonflame and Buzz. I think the best 9-point Pokemon is Sylveon. I will build new Pokemon for all of these tomorrow. It's like 18. Bro, what? I don't have 16 points, bro. What are you talking about? Lumion. Where's that one? L. L. Scyther also has Evil Light. Alright, Fish, terrible stats. All around, every stat is really bad. Its best stat is speed, and that's still really bad. No, I'm not using the Fish. Control F to search, he says. Control F. Scyther. Scyther's 3 points? What? That doesn't seem right. Because Scyther gets Technician too. And he's fast. Technician plus... Oh, you can do some really cheeky ones, right? Does Acrobatics get double power? Okay, Tan, I'm going to need you to explain to me how Acrobatics works with Technician. If the item's been taken away. Someone take Orikori. Are the Orikoris at different points? Chica. Fire. You also have dual wing, but yeah, that's the other one I was thinking about. Only works when you have an item because at double power it no longer works. Okay. Dual wing beat is what, 60-60? It just has to hit both times. Orikori is just one Pokemon. Damn, that's a nice pick too. Leaf Technician only applies if the base power is 60 or less when used. So technically, Acrobatics is like 110. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. What else? You could do Quick Attack. Trail? U-turn. Faint. Helping Hand. 100% chance to lower the speed with pounce. Be considered 110 with no item. Oof, damn, I kind of like it. I don't like it. I think we might go Scyther. Texas Ninja Wing does about the same damage to them grass losers. Yeah, but Dual Wing beats 90% accuracy. And you know I'm gonna miss the second one. Oh, damn. Yeah, Aerial Ace only hits once though. Riolu's still there too. Do the Rotoms come under different categories? I feel like I saw Rotom wash higher up. Oh, my baby Dutch Buns is there too. Oh, blunder policy. Nah, you gotta run Eviolite, I reckon. I think you guys have just put more thoughts into my head. It was fine just leaning into the... Oh, you thinking full support? I mean, Dual Wing beat Feint, Tailwind, Helping Hand, and all the defenses. I think I like that, Jen. I think I like that instead of going full speed. Split the defenses. Or maybe there's like a speed tier I want to hit, right? So let's figure out what that speed tier is. And then we'll drop the rest. I like 154. Keep my Bebergast. Also copies other people's Tailwinds too. Does it? I thought it only got boosted by its own Tailwind. I know it gets boosted by freaking moves. 122, 122, and then the rest in HP. Like if I get hit by an icy wind or something, I'll get boosted damage. It does? With any wind moves. Yeah, I think any wind moves boost its speed. I don't know, we'll play some Berbelgast today. Play Tailwind only activates Wind Rider if it's on the Pokemon's side. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, yo, somebody's running for it? Dude. Oh, that's tan. Nice. Sneasler. Storm saved a lot of points to the end. Big Dog's team looks scary. He's got a lot of Sun abusers there. Gosh. That is a really good looking team on Big Dogs. Shields is very interesting. Running the slacking. Oh, but he's got a wheezing too. Nice. Alright. Earthworm. Nice. For Gothitelle. Murkrow's nose, rain dance. Oh, yeah, and technician for sure. The description states boost the Pokemon's attack stat if Tailwind takes effect, or if the Pokemon is hit by a wind move. No damage. One question, Fuzz. Go ahead. Ooh, Quagsire. Ursaluna. Oh my god. Farigiraf. Murkrow. That's scary. Baffly. Reveroom. That's a fun pick. A Bostiff. I like the fun picks that people have. Like, a Bostiff. When's the last time I've seen a Bostiff in a fight? Or even, like, normal bravery, right? Alamar is one I wanted as well. Inteleon for 8 points is pretty good. Another Sun team. Shit, Flames team looks terrifying, and he's got a little Chimchar at the bottom. Respect. Respect the Chimchar. Poltergeist. Lycanroc. He really doesn't like... I don't know. You can only imagine he's not going to run Protect on anything, right? Oh, I could absolutely destroy one of them with Haxorus. For speed control, use Pounce instead of Wing Beat. Well, you got Tailwind, so... which is Tailwind, though. But Ballpedia says one does. We'll try it today and we'll find out for sure. Ninetales is probably the most there. Ninetales is probably mostly there for fail. Yeah, because my Ninetales was worth like a lot. It was 17 points for my Ninetales. And this Ninetales is 12 points. I have plans for Clodsire. So he kind of fits on my team well. Archeladon. Dondozo Tatsugiri. Ugh, gross. Grumpig, fun. Oh no, not fun with Don. All I can say is, Gummy, have haze on your Murkrow in Crab's battle. No. You go Steel Terror on it as well with Berserker. Yuck. Why does Gligar get Tailwind? Why not? I still genuinely cannot, but... do I pick between Scyther or Haxorus? Haxorus is going to hit like a truck. What are my ice weaknesses? Nobody else really running ice, is there? I'm kind of the only person who's got ice on their team. There's an Avalugg. Right, no one else picked any ice. The only other... Okay, well, I guess that's fine. Fire is also an issue for this team. Scythe is probably not the best pick. Bambleghast doesn't get Tailwind, does it? Brambleghast. 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 I was considering picking Kai. Gonna. You know what? I think I'm going to go Haxorus. Just to use up all my points. I'll see how I go without Tailwind first off. And then if I don't like it, I can trade someone else. Put me down for Haxorus, Gummy. I know I took forever to pick that, but I think I'm happy with that. Haxororius. Pretty much trade it later with the free agent. Yeah, we'll figure out how that works too at some point. Ah! Behind the scenes. I need you to be level 100 so I can understand what you're working with. Get something ridiculous like 430. Yeah. Hot. That is hot. It would be possible to change it to Scyther since it costs less points. Yeah, I can even change someone else to Scyther. La 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 la. Choice band will hit like a brick, but because we're... Okay, good choice band. We might scarf it later. Bind is a weird choice. Apparently, the most common moves are Freeze, Dry, Bind, Acid Armor, and Recover. Who's this for? For Scyther. Oh no, for Snowflake. La, 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 la. Ooh. You have many multi-hitting moves? That one. Dun 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 dun. We're gonna start battling? Yes, we are. There are two Pokemon I want to try out today. One being Bamblegast, and the other being my Haxorus. Binding Band is also commonly used, which increases to damage to... Make sure picks... Just make... A Fake Out, Trick Room, Tailwind, Intimidate, Guard Dog, and of course Defiant. Nature Admin support. I just picked Pokemon I like. For the first half, I was like, okay, these Pokemon kind of work well together. And if you guys have seen me play, you're gonna know how I use them. issue here, though. Ooh, fair. Oh, no, podcast wave. What the greatest moves? A hundo, big W. Luxy rolled a hundo. That's not. What am I looking for? E. Where are all my E? What the friggle? Guess there's one. I also wanted either Malamar or Electabuzz. And Hitmontop too. Christ, so wanted. Bum, 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 bum. And peak, no. I want to say Evilates can be bought in the city. Another mono? Another mono? It's my... Hang on, I need to look at who's on my team again. Because I've got a... I'm blanking on a thing that I'm picturing. Okay, Clods and Bait. Clods need some changing too. Can somebody bring Tailwind? We're gonna test if a Bambogas gets boosted off somebody else's Tailwind. I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure it's only attacks from the other side. But that being said, in those games where I don't have the Bambogas speed, I could probably just run something like a Sui and Electrode. And then you've also got like Incineroars for like the fake outs, parting shots, intimidates. Mouse hold, really good for follow me's. And also speed. Vaporeon, just a natural tank. Rampardos is fast and hard. Fast. Primate, bulky. I'm pretty happy with my team. But that being said, I'm also very scared of everybody else's team. My best of Buggery and Quagsire. I'm a based person. Vaporeon Fuzz, Incin, Mice. Did anyone choose Meowstick? I think somebody did. Let's go into the Battle Stadium. I'm not sure where everyone else is, but we shall Battle Stadium for. Back! Welcome back. Anyone choose Meowstick? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Meow, 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 meow. So glad Sneasler didn't get because I needed that to count. Archelodon. I think I've got an Archelodon. So, like, in between rounds and stuff, you're allowed to change your moves. Oh. Based on whoever you against. Oh, la 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 la. La la la. Doesn't not have anything to stop me from fake out. Let's lead this. Have that in the back. It's not going to put anyone to sleep, but absolute tank. What I mean. Yeah, I'm not really seeing spread moves for Lunala to come. Got to deal. You must use the same team for the entire match, according to the. Yeah, for the entire match, not in between round. I mean, like in between, like say, I'm battling you first, Tan. I have to have a certain set of moves for your battle. But when I'm battling whoever I battle second, let's say for example it's Gummy. Let's say I'm battling Gummy second. I can change my moves for that. Also, screw this guy for being able to get a shiny Koraidon. Clear Amulet. There's no real reason for me to Terra just yet, is there? Speed, glorious speed. Oh, Tailwind Volcarona, okay. I would? Yeah, same. Can't blame him. There's a good chance he goes for... No way, he goes for a fire move there. Ba-dum. Even in Tailwind, maybe Vladimir wants to listen. Trying for a theme battle today? I like the sound of that, man. You should try and theme battle me all the time. Breaking swipes, that's perfect. So now he's gonna have to Terra here. Hara Mycane. Oh! The hugest of protects. Just the hugest. Let's go for a Terra Flame Charge, that'll kill you. And say we go for a Dazzling Gleam. I think he terrors though. He's probably gonna want it. Actually, you must reveal Terror type. You have to reveal your Terror type as well. Is there anything kept secret going into these battles? I really don't like the amount that's being forcefully revealed. You gotta like give up your EVs and stuff too, don't you? Critical hurt. Wow. Although Gummy, as you did assume, your whole team is secret for it's close team shits. So then what's reveal the terror business? Is this how they play in actual tournaments? I don't know, I don't like my whole moveset being revealed. I guess I understand why, but I don't like it. He's got the Miraidon as well? Bro, these are genned. Or he bought them off Google. I mean, not Google, fucking Facebook Marketplace or something. eBay. Scumbag. Alright, well, let's nuke that. Show snack. Okay. ED. Bro's still faster? That's BS. I got 2 speed boosts. He doesn't have anything left, does he? I think it's just the mark. I really hope Game Freak do a like a whole redo thing with giving out these cards or giving out these legendaries. It should have just been like a pre-order bonus for ZA. Well, they could have been 7-star raid battles as well. That could have totally been a thing. Just do what they did with the Chi Yu and all that sort of stuff. Or quit as I did the last hit. I heard they restocked the cards today. You reckon it'd be worth going down to the shops to check afterwards? I haven't heard that anyway. The problem is that they had them in GameStops and EB games and stuff like that, and then everybody just... Well, not everybody, but the typical scammers, the ones that go and buy all the Pokemon cards as soon as they release. They bought all the codes, and then they're selling them on eBay for like $50. Monocolor. I got you, boy. Wait. Monocolour. Babaloo? Could go Babaloo. Yeah, let's go Babaloo. Blue. Might be running too many. Babaloo. Ah. Babaloo. Siri says lots of places to restock today. They do it on purpose, B, because the Nintendo become money grab. So that'd be true. But the thing is, the only people making money are the scalpers. It sucks because they came out the same day as the TG set. There was like 3 different packs or something. I'm usually not a fan of closed team sheets, but it makes sense that since. So there were like 3 different card packs that came out that day. There was a Pokemon card pack. There was a Yu-Gi-Oh card pack. I think there was 3 different card packs. Did you pick blue because I picked blue, or did you already pick? I think because you had to spend $15 in the shop to get the codes. I'd already picked blue. Nice. Baba Blue's just where it's at. The code's free if they make you buy something. Scammed. Baba Blue! I don't feel blue enough. Ooh, starting off with a Terra turn 1. It says online they are free also. That could be pretty cool. Butt shake. Butt shake into a T-wave. Bro hits me with an OK move, I'm gonna get pissed. Fling. Flame orb. Oh, cheeky boy. See what you did there. Just Will-O-Wisp with extra steps, but alright. I have a recovery though, so that's eventually gonna eat me up. I have a T-Wave too. How many bulk ups to cancel out a burn? If you use the Shiny Miraidon, foul play will do approximately 15% less. Gaming con. Toxicity spikes. I think I have. So. That could be nice. You know what? Eventually, if I just bulk up enough and then do multi-hitting moves, I'm sure to hit a crit at some point. And the trick will be to just never switch, and then I can't be done by the traps. It's genius. How often do you foul play a what's it called? When you're desperate. When the only thing you've got is a Murkrow and its only attack is foul play. I kind of wish I tailwinded so I was faster here. That's kind of wild he didn't do that into the Hitmonchan. I'm pretty sure I've bulked up out of the burn phase. I just found out the Pokemon Regionals here in Vegas this year. I am so excited. There's regionals every... Like, we have regionals in Melbourne. I kind of wish I had Earthquake right about now. Right about now. The function. White shield, that's fine. Oh no. Come on, we gotta get a crit here, bro. This is doing way less than I thought. Bro, what is that? Is this dude unaware or something? The fuck? That'd be fun. I'm thinking I might compete this year. We'll see how Champions goes. I was gonna say, if that's not a real focus sash, I'm gonna be pissed. Come on, give me a crit. You know, it'd be really good now. Cinderace with change court. Okay, so I think it's still BS, but yeah. Definitely. I think Worlds is going to be done on Champion, though. I kind of thought you were going to spiky shield again. How many spikes can you put on the field? I don't like champions as crazy flashing disco dance floor. What are you talking about? It's the first I'm hearing of this. 2 spikes. Oh, spikes and toxic spikes are different. Okay. Alright, keep setting your traps, bro. I'm gonna get a crit eventually. Wait, was that the crit? Oh, it just misses. Top 32 wins 1,000 plus Pokemon pack. Ooh. Bro, I thought I was going to attack his Glamora. I know what that Glamora is there for. Hit one time, hit on top, you are letting me down. My boys are absolute tanks, though. Yeah, donate some of those packs if you win. Bro, that dude actually had Protect? That's wild. Technician on Pori too. Would be scary. What aves do you put on Dondozo and Tatsugiri? Honestly, you can do anything. It depends how you want to play it and what Tatsugiri you're using. Finally, Hitmontang goes down. We use the maximum attack at speed. Okay. Yeah. You reckon he just dies straight away from the rocks? Probably. Stones, and there's the rocks. If only he was flying. Oh no, they probably would have done even more with the rocks. Vape will live this. Stones, spikes. How much did that do? 80. 80 and poison. That's pretty low. See how well with proton is though. Okay. Maybe. Leftovers doesn't count a badly poisoned. We heal from badly poisoned on the Glasgow side. He probably goes for another recovery. He wants to stall this as much as he can, I reckon. I just hope he doesn't have an ice beam. If he has an ice beam, we could be in trouble. If he has an ice beam, I think he's just gonna try and stall out the vape. And then just ice beam the Gligar. Maybe he doesn't have ice beam. Confusion's a bit annoying, especially with an attack boost. Yeah, you're not healing out of this one, buddy. Even if I do hurt myself, Vape goes first. What up, what? Boom, GG's, man. I told you, all I had to do was just murder you before the traps came out. I wasn't going to clutch that. Maybe if he had... Oh, Psybeam's 65, isn't it? So it's not even boosted by Technician. If it had been a 60 damage move, or if you had Ice Beam, honestly, like, you probably could have clutched that. Because hitting Gligar with one Ice Beam would have sent it. I used to have a lot of Reset Moshi, but yeah, those days are over. I think I got like 5 left. I have 5 left. And then I got a couple of geniuses. How am I doing for most stuff? Carbos is low. Everything else is looking alright. Carbos and HP are low. But I got 1,000,000. Cashery, dues. Alright, BRB. Stretchy time. is there nobody to fight me? Da-da-da. Man, I'm out of money and BP for that stuff. So why you gotta do the online battles? Even if you don't, like, win. Getting the money and stuff's good. Watches are the same effect as vitamins. Give this, that's... Who are we talking about for Don? 4 HP, 100 attack, 4 defense. Interesting. What Tatsugiri would you give it? Think Moo. Like cold outside. It's cold in my room. Can we get flat rules? To whoever I'm versing, flat rules, please. And let me know if you got any legends or anything. You don't have to watch more episodes everywhere, cause not only is it even there, I'm somewhere else. Ugh. That's it, reliably used 230 special attack. Speed. Yeah, but which Tatsugiri are you using? Hey. I suppose it doesn't matter if you don't run order up. But if you're running order up, it matters what Tatsugiri you're using. Tatsugiri. Alright, I'll run a mixed team because I don't know if you're running legends. See what happens. Unfortunate, there's not an official sub. But if you watch it on YouTube, doesn't YouTube have auto subs? I think the best would be the attack boost. 4 feathers, right? Yes. 1 feather is 1 point. What does that boost? I don't know which Tatsugiris are which. You just gotta tell me which stat boost. Because I've only ever used the one Tatsugiri, and I think that was a defense boost. Damn. Which are mostly accurate. Yeah, unless they're trying to tell you what the Australian boys say. In which case, the captions are hardly ever right. Because Australian's like a different language to YouTube understandings. Dip, 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 dip. Let's go, Noah. What's happening? Shiny, droopy form. Jennifer, once again, I do not know what stat that boosts. I don't know enough about the Taguris. I'm like hard locked on this screen too. I can't back out. Noah's not saying anything in chat. Kinda stuck. Increases defense. Alright, cool. I'd probably go max HP on Dozo. Maybe max HP, Dozo, and leftovers. And then Yeet. Alright. I'm afraid of crab's teams because that is just frightening. Yes, it is. Alright, what do we have? We have mostly legendary. Sea Puppy. That's what I'm keeping Clodsire's name. Gummy. You wanted me to change Clodsire's name? No, it's staying Sea Puppy. I like that name. Bro, he's got the shiny too. Tell you what would be fat here. EQ. There's a good chance you fake out, isn't there? No way I'm faster. I want to see how much damage this does. Ooh, that was good. Overeat Miraidon. Kiss me. Rating kiss, alright. So a special Tinkerton. Nice. Puppy. Ooh, we're faster. Which means the Miraidon probably doesn't have any investment. Odds I ate that like a boss. Gigaton Hammer, that'll mess us up. Oh, we live that? Nah, there's no way there's EV training on these mods. Kinda wish I had lifted, but whatever. More speed control, I suppose. Right on the speed charge. Tink just knock off. It could survive Gigaton Hammer if it had some defenses. The snow definitely helped. Can I yawn the turn before electric terrain turns off? Electric terrain completely prevents yawn. Alright. So I'm gonna have to wait till the terrain's actually gone. Okie dokie. That was a huge switch. It won't prevent yawn, but does it prevent the sleeping of yawn? Is that a choice hyper beam? No, it's not choice hyper beam, because you went for overheat first. Nature for the dozo. Boosted Spadef, mate. Because Spadef isn't one you can boost with the Tatsuguri. I'm not using order up. Oh, then I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe defense boost? Acid spray. Oh, that's annoying. Right, you're going to sleep this turn anyway. More heals for the sea puppy. Just a little bit of tickle for everyone. Said I mentioned, the nature is adamant. Adamant. As long as that doesn't fall. Oh, crit, maybe. A lot of damage. Is Shark a great character? Ask Queen! Do you have anyone left? Lugia. Are you sleepy, Lugia? Do you want to go to sleep? Sea Puppy's a tank. Ooh, Storm's gonna play in the Reg J field. Wow, wow, wow. Aerial Blast, and now we'll live that like a champ. Ooh. He's that big sleepy Lugia. Not much of a Reg J person, but I do like to experiment with things. That's why I think you would love Reg J, man, because it's like we've been experimenting with like all these different type of Pokemon that are like niche, right? Especially you and Crap, right? But if you were to like, I don't know, not a Darkrai, maybe like a Meloetta or a Shaman or something like that, one of the fun mythicals, I reckon that could be really cool. And I reckon you guys will excel at doing it. I'm trying to make Zaru to work, but he kind of sucks. Noah, we just battled. Wait a little bit, Noah. I'm gonna try and battle everybody else, and when I've battled everyone, then we can have another type of battle together. Or even when we do a multi-battle, feel free to join that, Noah, but there will be no legends in multi-battles. In the battles, we do not allow legendaries. Good battle, though. GG's for that previous battle, Noah. Been playing a really cool zombie map lately. It's like there's 4 different rooms, and in each one of these 4 rooms there's 3 keys and there's 3 orbs. There's like puzzles you need to solve in each room. One of them's got like a parkour field. One of them's got it's just like kill as quick as possible. Yeah, it's pretty trippy. One was like a circus fun house. That one took me forever, and I died. But I've been playing that one for a little bit. That'll be the next zombie video that comes out. Alright, doesn't look like we're getting any matches. I'm going to search for a multi. Hopefully we can get some peeps in for a multi. No theme. No theme. Just, just no legends. Yeah. Circus? Yeah, it's like a circus fun house. The zombies that chases you are clowns. I haven't recorded any footage of it because I'm still playing. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll play a little bit at the end so you guys can get an idea of it. I will attempt to join. I don't think we have enough people, to be honest. Like, we got people in the chat, but I don't think we're gonna be out of it. Ooh! Hold up. We got people. No Tan. Alright, Noah, just make sure you got no legends on your team. Try and make sure everything's got an item as well. Here's what we do. Oh, you missed out, Chad? Bummer. Bummer. Are there any wind moves that hit everyone? So, for example, like, is there a blizzard or a heat wave or something? Because they're both wind moves that would hit your partner. Or, another question. Is there a single targeting move that's a wind move that you can target into your partner? Maybe the genie moves? No, the genie moves don't hit your partner. They only hit both on the other side. Freeze dry, is that a wind move? I'm just gonna look up what the wind moves are again. I've looked it up for wind moves. Maybe I should be more specific. Aeroblast, Air Cutter, Bleak Wind, Blizzard, Fairy Wind, Gust, Heat Wave, Whirlpool, Wild Bolt, Tailwind, Twister, Sandsteer, Sandstorm. Sandstorm's not gonna do it. Pedal Blizzard. Huh. You could try and Self Hurricane. That would kind of suck though. Can't Self Blizzard. Can't Self Fairy Wind. Can't Self Heat Wave. Can you Self Gust? I think you can Self Gust. Tailwind, obviously good option. Huh. Could do priority Talonflame with a Shift Tree. Wouldn't Hurricane be? Yeah. But I'm trying to hit Bamblegast with the wind move. But no, I might not have legends. I love how Flame tells me he's the best, so I guess when you think you're gonna be the best, you are. He likes to be confident. I can respect his confidence. Technically could run Banded Wind Rider Mon, then Self Hurricane. That's close enough. Good job, Noah. Appreciate you not bringing any legends. I just hope they're built. Oh, that fucking... That would wreck you. Give any weather. Golden Ghost scary. Mm. Yeah, the confidence is good, although I just don't expect him to win every match. No one should be expected to win every match. I have a one-banded mod. Technically run. Banded Wind Rider. So far. Yeah, but the Hurricane needs to land. Oh yeah, Return, you fixed your picture up. Good job. Breaking the mold tonight. I'm breaking the mold. 'Cause I'm breaking mold. I'm gonna break the mold. Why does his character look happy, but mine looks so shitty? Both those characters look happy, right? But you look at mine, it's just mad. My character's just mad at life. Resting bitch face. Not fun. Roar. Wow. Double flip. That's a funny looking flinch. Flinch. Yeah! Haha, take that, you stupid bug. Do 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 do. Yeah. Oh, there's a little bit of AV training on that, but the moves aren't there. Actually, I reckon this might be an Iron Valiant from one of the raids. Did you guys want to try some of the 7-star raids? Yeah, he doesn't have the worst stacks, but... I reckon crit mattered there. No EV investment, crit definitely mattered. Easy way to fix this up, Noah. Give your Iron Valiant all special moves, or all physical moves, and then just give it max speed, max attack. What you gonna do to me, Golden Go? Eventually, I'm gonna get a flinch on the Golden Go. Golden Go, Grim wasn't gonna die with that. Yeah, it was Moonblast, pretty big move, but yeah, with no EV investment. Water? That's better for me, dude. Water doesn't resist rock. Fighting. Ugh, okay. This could be the end of us. I didn't see this coming. Unless we can flinch it, that'd be nice. Nice slash. Golden Go flinched. I told you I'd flinch you, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. This will probably kill me. If you don't leave me. You know what? He did good. He done did good. Oh, I'm not even mad. Mad. Everybody's standing still and my monkey's just grooving out. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, Donkey Kong is here. You know that's what's playing. Interesting that I was the fastest there. Have there been any speed drops? I may be running the only Assault vs. Hatterini. No, Assault vs. Hatterini's not bad. G-Laid. Let's get some HPs up. I'm gonna get doubled here, I should be good. Galade's looking at its future self. I will not turn into a machine. Oh, that did nothing, bro. Yeah, bulk up on Primate, maybe. Nuzzle, nice. Quite annoying, but nice. Charizard. 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 I don't think I can switch it. Not safe. It's not safe to switch! Ooh. Does Air Cutter hit everyone? Live? Yeah. Just. Candelurler. Alright, I'm probably in trouble. Yeah, there's no way I get through this alive. Tanky hat. My boy doesn't hit very hard, to be fair.
Oh my god!
Life Orb Chandelure. Alright, Charizard, it's up to you. Rapska shouldn't live in air cover. But we could get paralyzed. That would be unfortunate, but Shadow Ball might KO with leftover. Oh, maybe. Charizard's slow because it's not EV trained. A paralyzed Charizard should be faster though. High effect. There was an invisible focus band. Ah, this is true. Is so. I'll count it. First one for the day. La, 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 la. Yo, Laquan was good. What is good, my friend? Thing is, I don't think you live a Spirit Break next turn. Maybe you do. Oh no. Yeah, one Spirit Break. And it depends what other moves he has too. Like even if he does survive it, what move comes out next? That was a Life Orb Grimmsnarl too. Jeez. Yeah, let's see your Leech Life Terrabug. Leech Life Terrabug Ball Cup. Instant Ball. Great J Battle Fuzzman. Lead Ockley. I shall make new one for you. Dun, 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 dun. how that goes. Probably gonna be better than a lowering voice. But not as good as Psychic. La, 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 la. Although it did not have very good stats, given it was outsped back in it. Realized that Iron Valiant wasn't supposed to be in that multi-battle. In Noah's defense, I did say no legend. So he kind of did fall within the requirements. This isn't a Reg J team. It's the Reg H team. No, Reg I. I want to see if Pedal Blizzard will self boost. That's the main reason for this battle. Dun, 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 dun. I thought he was going to bring something spicy, but it's just very meta. Yeah, it's legally a Reg J team, but it's... Ooh, daddy. Damn, a dark move would be pretty freaking good right about now. Hey Fuzz, what's the theme for today? There's no theme. Run whatever you want. Agility Lunar. Kinda wild that you're already faster than me. Cool. It's an attack boost though, it's not the speed boost. Oh, Blackberry, bam, bam. I'll save the next mono until next stream. Warriors, what team do you plan on bringing in? Got him. I am Equilbet. Acrobatic monkey. We die there. Can you give me a heat wave, please? Good night, people. I might head out early to enjoy your battles. No worries, B. Thanks for coming by, B. Have a good. Heat wave here, B. Fire friendly. Be nice. Not very effective, my ass. Oh, the crit 100% mattered, bro. Oh, that crit 100% mattered. I like how fast that Lunala is, man. That is. I know I'm not the strongest, bro, but. Hit me with your best ghost move. Yeah, you're probably faster than me. I don't have a way to kill Chiyu. He's a major issue here. Else. Chiyu's probably the reason they crit. Do. Yeah, I know it. Jeez. I was not expecting the speed boosted Lunala. Hence the turn 1 in prison. Dark move really would have been on my Darude. U-turn's probably a good call too. When U-turn, I'll probably throw an assault vest on him. Then we'd have to get rid of acrobatics. Or just get rid of acrobatics anyway. That fast. La 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 la. Alright, next battle. By the way, for speed comparison, this is faster than speed boosted Flutter Mane in the sun with 1 agility. Okay. +2 is double speed, right? Honor me, 1 legend like Anjeri. Alright, that's kind of bonkies. Mano. Let's. But don't. Oh, we haven't run an Eevee today. It's not like us. Mandibuzz. I was thinking of picking Mandibuzz for the tournament as well. One legendary. Yeah, I got one. Oh, I didn't know you were running Ultra Beast. Hmm. Spook. Ryan Han. Killer Ultra would have been a really good pickup for me. Bumped I missed out on that. Speed boosted. Attack boosted. Thank you. Okay. You don't care about spikes, nor does he. Do. Ouchie. Finish that sucks. I might have to lose my instant here. I might have to lose both of them here, actually. I don't think I got a choice. Maybe he misses. Probably should have tried for that sooner. Awesome. Oh, you silly goose. So 2 speed is times 2, yeah. And let's say theoretically your Lunala gets like 130 at level 50. Ability would take it to... Yeah, it's pretty... I'm not gonna see it being bigger than a Flutter Mane in the sun though. Velcro punch. Da 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 da. I think we only really have one choice here. How long's the terrain got left to? Double protect, I don't want to be faked out. Luna is one of the agility around it. Yeah, but what is its speed at 150? I mean, at level 50. Oh shit, it's 3 double. Well, that game was put all into your favor. What do you mean? Get electric mons and a bunch of drops. I just played around it. The sucker punches are definitely good. I was worried about a fake out there, so that's why I double protected. You definitely helped me when you gave me the Electro Whip. Boom. That's big, no berserk boost, which is sad. I think 150 is still pretty good. Because doubling 150, getting 300 speed, there's like nothing that's out. Can I live? Or is there too many traps? What the hell are you doing living with 1 HP? Was that a focus sash moment? GG's. I was definitely very scared of your team. But unfortunately, the traps didn't have as much effect as you. Yo, I'm not even searching, what the hell? I thought I was searching and then I got out of it. I'm currently calculating stats for the tournament matches. Yeah, I'm just gonna wing it. Basically. Oh no, it was wild charge. That's why he got the to the 1 HP. Is there anyone else who wants to battle, or would you guys like to try and do some raids? I want to see if we can get the 7-star raid Ws. They should have good rewards too. Pretty sure I can only host Iron Valiants if anybody has any roaring moves they want to do. It'll be that color, won't it? I gave up in Memento. Save. That's what other attacks you could have on. I like liquidation on Pit. But Electro Web's definitely a good one. Unfortunately, you were against a Defiant mod. Alright, 7-star Alien. It's probably gotta be. Nah, no United. What another option would be? Get around support Gala slow, bro. Psychic doesn't resist Psychic, so I'd be worried about a Psycho Cut coming. That could also be alright. Psychic resists psychic. So you don't take super effective from psychic. El Creamy could be pretty good. Decorate light screen, fake tears. Not entirely against Rosemary. Hey, how you going? Googles? Googles. Sorry, man. I'm terrible at name, but what's up, man? You're such a good. I have a lot of Pokemon. All right, let's give this a crack. It's probably gonna be easier to pick stuff after seeing what moves it does. I'm good. How about you? Pretty good, my man. Been doing some battles. I won some. I lost some. All in all, pretty fun. BLX. Felix Xylophones. 131. B likes X-ray. What would be the go-to for Roaring Moon? Probably Hatterini. Not Hatterini, sorry, El Creamy. Decorate's helping it. Depending on who Tan uses, I might... If you have a good special attacker here, Tan, I can decorate you. I don't have much Pokemon. I only have Cinderace, level 100, but yeah, also Gyarados. Feel free to join this raid if you want, if you've got connection to the internet. This will be a level 75. Woo! Thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, check the code in. You know, we might not even win the first one. We might take it a couple attempts. What are you running, Tan? You'll also get some really good rewards if you beat this raid. Where is it? You gotta go to raids and type in the link code. It has the move Spirit Break, Roar Sphere, Zen Headbutt, and Shadow Ball. So it's a split attacker. It's fine. Rotom Wash. Interesting pick. Do you have any steel special attackers? Or even poison special. Oh no, maybe not. Steel. Yeah, what is it? Golden Go, man. Can you decorate Golden Go's? We'll see how this goes. That's with electric terrain, that kind of checks out. You open up the menu and it should say Pokemon Portal, I think? Gotta go to the Pokemon Portal. Jesus, that did way too much damage. Dang. I may have underestimated the power of this thing. We need to get rid of electric terrain. It's too powerful with electric terrain. We're gonna have to go hard support. I think I can put a terrain on Alcremie. Might have to start with some screens as well. That's alright, we didn't know what, how it was going to attack, so we're going to try these things out first to see where its damage is going. Alright, so I'm going to... I like Alcremie. I think we need a Reflect and a different terrain though. I don't think Rotom does enough damage either. Target's not good either. What about Indeedee? Oh, it's so much weaker without the terrain. You want to run a physical attack at 10. Because I could probably run Screech. Thing is, I could do Acid Spray though. I might look at Slowbro actually. I think Slowbro could do a terrain. Slowbro could do a terrain and it could Acid Spray. Ooh. Azumarill could be good, since it's also not any super... That is true. Does Azumarill have... If you run Azumarill, I'd probably run Corviknight. I don't think Corviknight has any terrains, though. Magita could also be useful since it's super effective moves and does not take its new super. Ooh, yes, that's... And because it's a special attacker. Yeah, can you run Magina? I think that's the pick. And I'll run Slowbro with it. A Psychic. And you got super effective steel. We get rid of though. Nasty block. A Hog Robo Pokemon. A Hog Robo Pokemon. What does that make everyone think of? Because I don't know what a Hog. Hog Robo. Robo Hog. Idea. I reckon we need Reflect too. Saw Light Screen, but no Reflect. That's in the sandy place. Bro, you're really giving me nothing to work with. Is it him? And so, you know, Pokemon Portal, Terra Raid battles. Wait for it to load, and then... Oh, bundles in raids too? Oh, that must be the 5-star raids. I didn't know bundles in Pokemon. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. 7L9HYG. 7L9HYG. Need one time. Talking about Willis. It'd be really good if like the bots in the raid, if they died, that boosted me. Roaring Moon will be bad. If anybody else wants to bring support, I recommend El Creamy. Giving it Decorate and Reflect. Decorate, reflect. Helping here. I think fire types are also alright here. Double slow, bro. What moves are you going to be using, Jen? So we don't use the same moves at the same time. The main goal essentially is to make Magina as strong as possible and drop the stats on the Gallade as fast as possible. So if you have Acid Spray, that'll be really good. Useful since it... Yeah, this should be good. I'm gonna go for the terrain turn 1. Actually not too bad, we got Olivia, so Olivia might even change control. Shadow Ball, I forgot those ones. How much damage did it do? Yeah, it didn't even do half, that's nice. Try and do some calm mines before you go straight for the attack. Chilling Water, Acid Spray, Charge Shell. Go for the Acid Sprays. Vastly lower its attack. I mean, defenses. Thing is, no, I kind of wish I ran Decorate here. Because, yeah, we need a way to get Magina's attack higher. Now I do not have Calm Mind. Does Magina get nasty, bro? As long as we don't die, I think we're fine. And as long as it doesn't have Electric Turn. It's all high. You were boosted by the dead raid player. It's nice. No, that's alright. Heal. It's now -6. Multiple set changes and abilities on our side. That's bad. Helping hand. Oh, I was too slow to get the helping hand off. I don't think Calm-Mind's necessary, but we do need to figure out a way to get your attack up higher. Faster. Ideally. Now that we've broken the shield, things should be a lot easier now. Boom. Huge. Negative effects from itself. Sword stance? That's terrifying. I'm probably getting Spirit Raked this time. Cool. Iron Valiant, the unrivaled. Good job, team. Also, if heal pulse is needed. Nah, heal pulse wouldn't be needed because you got the heal cheer. I'm gonna moonball for this cutie. Because this will be best everything, I'm pretty. Is anybody running Scarlet? Do we want to try and do the other boy? Herbs, TMs, ability patches, fairy terrors, rare candies. The rewards were not as good as I thought. Oh, it's level 100 too, nice. Besties all round. And it's gonna have the mark. Where are my other mighties? Kind of. Nah, I don't want a neutral nature. Alright, let's check out these other ones, see what they are. Fine ones. So I think it's all iron bundles and off. Roly poly boy. A dark roly poly boy. So, fighting. Five-star, so it should be super duper easy. QDSSHB. QDSSHB. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. It'll have steel moves. Something to keep up. Ba-da-da-da. Won't have dark. I don't have a great pick here. Ryan Hands, that's a pretty... We go real over him to 40. He lived into a air. I don't know why either. I genuinely have no idea. I might. Oh, Azumarill's perfect. No, Azumarill's actually perfect. I'll Intimidate's nice. Booster energy. BT. You call that super effective. Tough, not bad. Rain punch, a little bit better. Oh, it's a crit. Oh no, everything's gonna be a crit for me. Can you give me some shiny luck? There you go. Hopefully that should do it. Otherwise, I may have done the spell wrong. So yeah, guys. Damage while I wasn't looking. La, 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 la. Da, 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 da. We lose our buffs or something. Yeah. Na, 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 na. Oh shit, I think I drain punched you. Yeah, I did. Sorry man, that was an absolute accident. I was looking at your stats and then I... Oh, autoclick. Da, da, da. Woo, huge damage. Da, 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 da. I've done that before. Because you expect it to be automatically hovering over the opponent Pokemon, but because I looked at your stats before, it was defaulted on you. Good thing it wasn't like super effective or anything. I actually resisted. I reckon a belly drum and then a focus energy would have destroyed this. But he should be pretty dead by now anyway. Look at his rainbow shoes. That's cute as. Oh, you can't see the rainbow shoes. Look at his rainbow shoes. Good. We showed chat a magic trick with my Durgo. What's a Durgy? With your Durgy. We've done a couple of magic tricks to just like make raid bosses disappear in one turn. Like those moments. Ooh, 3 ability capsules. Dark shards, bottle caps, nuggets. 3 ability capsules. Yeah, that's money. That's money right there, Jen. Sell them, that's like 50k, I think. do my Valiant raid. All right. I mean, we've got the team to beat the Valiant. I'm pretty sure you can only catch them once, so. You can only catch Iron Valiant and Marine Rune once. Yeah, I thought so. They still have good rewards, though. Oh, oh! I wasn't have made that without full. A three-headed dragoon. Did you say you had a Valiant raid you wanted to do, Jen? Do you have a code for it? Let's do my Valiant raid. Oh, there's a Scyther inside me. Up. Stars for a moment. WBH. SYN. Is it too late for you to put a terrain on your Slowbro? Does your Slowbro have a terrain, actually? If it doesn't have a terrain, I'll need to switch to my one. I've updated the moves on Agurna. If the Slowbro doesn't have a terrain, then I need to go back to slow. Held item shouldn't matter too much. You could probably do it without a held item. Back out first. You know you can cancel it, yeah? If you back out, then it cancels it. Can you give your slow pro psychic terrain? Get rid of chilling water. I did it! What'd you do, man? Also, good job. Yes, queen! Since otherwise Spirit Break could be an issue. I suppose. If Jen has a psychic terrain, or any terrain to be honest, I should be able to run Hatterini and do decorates for you. I just defeated the fake dragon boss. It gives me the ability to climb. Oh, you're really early in the game. Like, really early. Fair enough. I don't even know what that part is. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I suppose I could do Misty Terrain. These are boost the special defense stat of any ally Pokemon. Yeah. I get light screen but no reflect. It's kind of annoying. Like the way those ducks are looking at me. Sorry, I'm being mugged by frogs. What do you mean? I swapped Heal Pulse for Psychic Terrain. Finally! Good job, man. Good job. You ready to throw that raid up, Jen? I have not mugged by frogs. I don't even know what that means. I'm catching up to my account on Scarlet. Cool. Yeah, waiting for you, Jen. Y'all ready for this? It's gonna start with a K. Maybe. K or a W. Yeah, that's cool. You probably don't need to Psychic Terrain because I got Misty Terrain. So if you just want to start off with Acid Spray, Acid Spray, Acid Spray, I can start off with Misty Terrain and... Or you can start off with Psychic Terrain, and then I can start off with Decorates. Just instantly start boosting 10. So either way kind of works. $3D. Not even close. 3D. O. EDJ. DJ. Ah, Toxicroak is the frog. Yeah. Like the scythe is jumping on my face. Also got helping hands too. Oh man, I'm tired. I got daylight savings. So now I'm even more in the future than I used to be. I'm an extra hour in the future. Even though it felt like we started at the same time today, It's actually an hour later for me. Of course, this had to have an essay. Oof. Oof. Intimidate from the bird. That's nice. Like that. Spirati break. Oh, jeez. Sector rain. Huge. Oh, bro, I kind of wish I just decorated you there instead of going for the fake tears. Or even a helping hand there could have been more effective. Intimidate is very useful. Yeah, for sure. Nullified stat changes. I'm gonna do a heal. Oh, I think we both did a heal. Because the bird dies as well, which means it gets to come in and do another intimidate. Spirati break. Negative effects from that save. I think I need to heal this turn. Big heal? Nah. Did heal. I might be dying soon. Bro, let me have a turn. Yeah, I'm so dead this time. Bang. That is super unfortunate. All Tan's down as well. Nah, that's GG's. What did we do wrong this time that we didn't do last time? Maybe our Creamy wasn't as good as I thought she was. Oh shit, I just decorated the Iron Valiant. Bro. Maybe we want to get the shield up earlier. Was it twice in one turn? That's unfortunate. That might help a little bit. Use your slow king. Yeah. Oh. They have the same defense stat now, though. I'm just gonna try El Creamy with the defense boost instead. I think we want to get the shield up as quick as possible as well. Because once the shield's broken, it loses like heaps of stats. QNG. OKS. OKs. Probably should have put an item on it too. I'm gonna go turn 1 defense boost. Hopefully that should keep us alive a little bit longer. And if you want to go for turn 1 terrain. May use Misty Terrain? Okay. Sylveon's not great here. Or... Do. Unless it does like baby doll eyes or something like that. Charm even. Jesus. There we go. That should be shielded. I'm gonna go for the heal here. You guys keep dropping damage. Many acid sprays as possible. Good off the bat. If you're feeling ballsy, potentially knock out the Sylveon. Oh, that's a big heal. Remove negative effects from itself, that's fine. Decorate the Magina. He did it! Yeah, you cheeky boy, I like it. I'm gonna go for a heal. Big heals, we like to see it. Body break. Bonk. Nullified stat changes and abilities. The defense nature's definitely keeping me alive, but not well. I'm probably gonna have to die here. By the way, the Dark Terror is not a good idea, Jen. I'll go to the terrain. If I don't get murdered here first. We need a heal cheer. Tan, can you do a heal cheer for us? I think me and Jen are both out. Shield down is big. We can do huge damage next turn. Attack row sharply. That's terrifying. I'm gonna helping hand you here, Tan. Hopefully this is enough. Boom! There we go. Cool. Yeah, breaking the shield as early as possible is definitely the play here. Which means you have to get the shield up as quick as possible. If we do half damage to it immediately, then it basically has shield for the rest of the fight. And when it gets to, I think, 25%, that's when it does the Swords Dance. So if it still has shields up and has a Swords Dance, then we're in danger. Yo, Rogue, what's good? Good combos. Bunch of fairies. Bunch of XPs. Kind of hoping for better rewards. Perfect Cloak was very useful since it was mostly using Spirit Blade despite it not being very effective. I think it did Spirit Break because of the Misty Terrain. Because I think if there was Psychic Terrain, it would have done Psycho Cut. Because basically all the moves are resisted on Magina. So it has to use one move that's not very good. But Misty Terrain does not increase damage of Pharaohs. Yeah, but I think that's why it might have defaulted to it. Because all the moves are resisted, right? Like Spirit Break's resisted, Psycho Cut's resisted, Drain Punch. Wait, did it have Drain Punch? Did it have a fighting move? I forget what fighting move it had. Roar Sphere and Shadow Ball. I mean, Shadow Ball could have been a thing. Yeah. Because the 7-star raids are pretty smart. Like, it would have stuck to its physical moves with once you done a couple Calm Minds. Maybe it went for the Spirit Break solely to try and lower your attack. Because it kept hitting me with Spirit Break, even though he... I mean, yeah, Spirit Break was probably the best thing to hit me with. It lowered my special attack and... hit me on the D side. I'm enjoying this. I reckon I'm done for stream today. You should have joined one of the other ones, man. We will be streaming again at some point, and there'll probably be these raids still happening. Pretty hungry, pretty tired. Good. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. It's a bit of fun. We've had some cool battles and stuff like that. Did a few raids quite easily. But it is time for Fuzz to go eat and play with Puppy. So until next time, everybody, have a great rest of your day, night, morning, and all that wonderful stuff in between. I shall see you in the next one. Bye.